everyone, this is Ali from Planet Ark. Today it is the second video of our video series that we're doing to celebrate National Recycling Week. It's our 25th birthday, which is amazing. We're very happy to do this. And in these videos, we're showing you how you can either upcycle, refinish, refurbish, flip, however you want to call it, either old or very dated or just ugly pieces of furniture, and turn them into something really nice and pretty that you can either have at home or resell, whatever you want to do, with the purpose of saving them from going to landfill. So today we are transforming these bedside tables. I actually got them for free off of Gumtree, which was such a great deal because they're in really good condition. They're not solid wood, but they are wooden veneer, and yeah, like they're in pretty good shape. They're just dated in my opinion. So if you want to see how I transform this into the, I guess it's called coastal style, like coastal version of themselves, please keep on watching. These are the tables. I'm telling you, they're really nice, really pretty. They're fake wood, and you can check that by looking here. You can see here is the veneer, and then here is the MDF. It's in pretty solid condition. The drawers are fine. Looks okay. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be cleaning these. It's always very important to clean your pieces before you do anything with them. Even if they're your own, it's very important to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Next, I'm going to sand the top because I want to use that wood. I really want to stain that in a different color. Because I am in the office, in the Planet Ark office, I am sanding this by hand. Please make sure that you wear a mask. And then in here, I am just scraping, I think that's what it's called, the top of the top drawers. I was doing the top drawer, but you can see here is a lot, I don't know, it's more narrow than here, so I'm gonna see if I can swap the drawers, because this, yeah, you can see it's like that, so I don't want that. We have a bit of a problem. So this is the drawer that is crooked. The, like, what is this? The insert? No, the application, the whatever this is called, it is not straight. So here is a little bit higher and here ends a little bit lower. So my initial idea was just to swap the drawers. So I was going to use these two to have this on the top. But then when I put that one in there, it didn't fit. So this is great. So I'm gonna need to change my design a little bit. The initial idea was to have a line here, and then all of these from here downward, that was gonna be white, and then this was just gonna be like wood tone. So what I think I'm gonna do now is just I'm gonna make it until here to make the line really high, and then the drawers downwards is gonna be white. So not ideal, not what I wanted, but it is what it is. So let's just fix the problem and work with what we have. So here I'm just putting some tape on the top so that when I paint, that bit is going to be without paint, obviously. And now I'm just turning the nightstands upside down just so that I have better access. We got another problem. I removed the handles from the drawers and I found that one of them was broken. Like this bit broke and it's no longer here, so they just attach it with a, I don't know, what is this? Just like a plastic string. So there you go, that's a good hack if you want to fix your drawer pulls. But this means that now I cannot really use this. I will have to find some pulls that are the same width. So hopefully I can do that, and something that is similar, because I do like the style of this. So fingers crossed, I'll have a look in the weekend. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna prime, and then I'm done because I want to go home. Another good reason why I'm using primer now is because here I sanded and here I haven't sanded. So by priming this, I'm giving the piece a uniform surface so that the paint can stick properly. And we have another problem. So this is bleeding. You can see there's like a yellow stains. It looks dirty. This means that the wood is bleeding. So no matter how many coats of paint I put on top of it, is going to look like that. And the only way that you can fix this is with a shellac based primer. So here I'm just spraying shellac based primer. That's the only way that you can fight those bleed throughs. And this here I'm just spraying the already primed but not very successful nightstand. And finally, we are painting. I am painting this white. So I mean, this is pretty straightforward. Just paint it. That's it. The top drawers were a bit yellow for my taste, so I'm using this lime white stain varnish to change the tone a little bit, just make it a little bit more just like neutral, I guess. Just remove those yellow stains. And here, honestly, I just used a little bit too much, so I just had to go back and remove that excess. If you don't do this, you will just have really nasty globs of varnish, so make sure that you do that. And finally, we are sealing our piece. I'm using wax, which smells really nice. And the reason I'm using it is just because it's easy. So you just apply it, let it sit for a bit, and then pop it again. Almost there. Now I am cleaning the hardware. It is in pretty good shape, so just with a little bit of elbow grease, that is good as new. And now I am attaching my hardware, putting it back. And I just used the same one, so I did the same thing that the other people did.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
To camouflage that dodgy fix that I did before, I'm just wrapping around some twine just to make sure that you cannot really see it. Because I'm selling this, I'll make sure that when I post this, I'll let the people know that, you know, that's broken. And this is how it looks like. You can really barely tell, and it worked perfectly fine. So let's remember how these tables used to look like, and here is the after. They're so much better now. They look so pretty, very light and airy. I quite like them. The twine looked fine. I probably wouldn't have used it if I didn't, you know, have to. I did put some additional stain on the top because the top came out a little bit light. But yeah, overall, this is it. This is how it turned out. Remember, like, subscribe, all of that, and celebrate National Recycling Week. Bye!